Hi, this is Rue Solutions, and today we're going to be looking at the speech accessibility tool for iOS, and I've got an iPhone 5S that I'll be doing this on. But the speech tool is something for, it's an accessibility tool for somebody with visual impairment that is going to basically allow you to highlight different things on your screen that it will actually speak the highlighted text to you. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Go into Settings. From here, I'm going to scroll down to General, go down to Accessibility. You see the speech right here in the center of the screen in the Vision accessibility tools. So we'll click on that. And I've already got my speak screen on. I'll just turn that off real quick. But you can see here we've got speak selection we can turn on. We've got speak screen we can turn on. You can have both of them on. You've got typing feedback. You've got the different voices, and we've kind of had things similar to this before. But yeah, this essentially allows you to pick from a variety of different voices for the English language, but then there's also other recorded text-to-speech voices. We've got the speaking rate slider right here. We're going to set that back to the middle.
Speak selection reads selected content.
You've got pronunciations here that you can add, and you can actually go back to the voiceover tutorial a few videos back to see how to use the pronunciation. But we're going to go ahead and click on Speak Selection, and I've actually got a sample text over here that we're going to go to. And if you just hold down, this will appear, and go ahead and select all, and then you can click this little right arrow here, and you'll see the speak option. So go ahead and click speak, and we'll listen to Siri real quick.
This is Rue Solutions. Today, we will be looking at the speech accessibility tool for iOS.
And there we go. So that read the highlighted text to us. Now we're going to get into some of the more specific options here. So that was the speak selection, and now we are going to look at the highlight content here. And so this gives you a lot of different options as to, you could see, I'll do it again, but as you select the text.
This is Rue Solutions. Today, we will be looking at the speech accessibility tool for iOS.
The sentences are highlighted in orange, while the words are highlighted in blue, and I'll do that one more time. So you can
This is Rue Solutions. Today, we will be looking at the speech accessibility tool for iOS.
There we go. And so you've got a lot of different options as to how you can do that. You can have options for just highlighting the words. If you want it to highlight the sentences alone, you can do that. But if you want both of them, you can set that too. And so, they're all fairly similar. But to cover everything, we're going to go ahead and look at the words and sentences. And so you can click underline. We'll take a look at what that looks like.
This is Rue Solutions. Today, we will be looking at the speech accessibility tool for iOS.
So you can see that the words are still highlighted in blue, but the sentences are underlined. I kind of like the background color personally. And we'll look at the highlight colors. You can actually change those. And so I'm going to set the word color to, we'll go green. And we'll set the sentence color to blue. And now let's try this.
This is Rue Solutions. Today, we will be looking at the speech accessibility tool for iOS.
There you go. And by the way, how I'm getting back and forth is if you double tap the home button, you can go through all of the different apps that you have currently running. And so I've just got notes pulled up, and I typed this up just as a quick sample to for the speech accessibility tool to speak through. So I'll go ahead and turn that off, and now we'll try speak screen. And so the instructions say to swipe down with 2 fingers from the top of the screen to hear the content of the screen. So if you swipe down with 1 finger, that brings up your notifications. But if we're going to go ahead and swipe down with 2 fingers.
Speak selection off. A speak button will appear when you select text. Speak screen on. Swipe down with 2 fingers from the top of the screen to hear the content of the screen. Highlight content on. Highlight content as it is spoken. Typing feedback. Voices. Speaking rate.
So as you can see, Siri's just narrating everything that's on the screen here. And I'm going to go back here so it doesn't take so long to narrate everything. But if we swipe down,
this is Ruse Solutions. Today,
I can actually hit this pause button in the center, and that pauses things as they're being read, and this will time out, and this arrow on the left allows you to minimize. You click it again to maximize it, but you can click play, click pause, and you've got your left. You can kind of rewind.
This is Ruse Solutions. Today
starts everything from the beginning. But you can also make it go slower with the turtle.
We will be looking at the speech accessibility tool for iOS.
Let's do that one more time.
This is Ruse Solutions. Today
you can hear how slow that is. Now we'll tap the rabbit a few times and see how that goes.
Speech accessibility tool for iOS.
You can barely understand it.
Today, we will be looking at the speech accessibility tool for iOS. This is Ruse Solutions. Today, we will be looking at the speech accessibility tool for iOS.
There you go. And so that is how you get speak screen. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Then that's got the same highlight content options there. So just turn that off. You've got typing feedback. This is going to give you feedback for the different characters you run into, and allow you to have the characters, periods, exclamation points, be spoken, and you can speak words while they're typing. And you can speak auto text and hold to speak predictions. And again, you've got all these voices here, your speaking rate and pronunciations. So that's pretty much everything there is on the speech tool. I hope this was helpful, and this has been a Ruse Solutions video. Thanks for watching.